No one's even here yet, but yeah. I'm gonna have to like get ready in the video in a minute, I guess. I don't know. It's like 1:20 in the afternoon. Super late start to my day. It's super weird. Well, I don't care that it's a late start to my day, but it's kind of funny. I'm like, oh, but you guys can even go here to where I'm putting lemon in my water, and I'm like, maybe you'll be like, that's cool. Like, that's not, but you know what I'm saying. Like, it's kind of funny. Like, you guys can even go here. Star Wars mug? Hi, I'm back. Sorry, that was a long time, wasn't it? Hello! I had to, like, brush my teeth and wash my face before I can, like, be a person, you know? So. I just had to, like, download energy so I wasn't going to be angry at myself and everybody for no reason. Anyway, hi. I am just happy to be here. What's cooking? Well, I was just making coffee, so technically coffee grounds were cooking while water was streaming through them. Even though that's obviously not what you mean. But people are like, you know what I mean? But, like, maybe it is. But people are like, that's not what I meant. And I'm like, yeah, but, like, I was making a joke. You know? But, like, not that you're saying that, but, like, I feel like people are like that to me sometimes. Where am I from? I'm from Florida, and I'm in Florida. Oh. Is this woman single? Me? Yeah, I am. I am. You know. Oh. Someone said obviously. Obviously what? Oh. Yeah, I don't know. Wait, you were talking about what I literally just said. See, I already compartmentalized those as two completely separate moments that could not interrelate with each other in the span of 1 second. Hello. I need to stop doing that with my chapstick. I threw that very hard. You know what? Never mind. I woke up today with, like, afternoon, okay? With like 8 different personalities, and I don't really even know where they're coming from. It's weird. It's weird. I'm like, can I just pick an emotion and like stay there? Like, it's weird. It's weird. So, yeah. I don't know. But I did have the weirdest dream, okay? So, okay, so one time I said, like, I don't really have, like, scary dreams anymore. I don't really have, like, Squid Game dreams. Like, recently, like, a few days ago, I was like, oh, like, I don't really have, like, dreams like that anymore, like, whatever. And then I was like, but I kind of miss it. Like, it was kind of fun. Like, I kind of miss, like, the dreams where I have to, like, escape from something. So, like, I've been, recently, like, right after I said that, I started having dreams like that again. Because I was like, oh, like, I wish I could, like, go back there, right? Like, just for fun. But, like, then, like, I started having dreams like that again, but it's funny because it's, like, since I've already upgraded beyond, like, that level, but I still get to, like, have those dreams, like, just for fun, it's like I'm still, like, in dream situations where I'm supposed to escape, but I just know that, like, it's like I'm escaping for fun. It's like a mental puzzle, even if it's Squid Game. Does that make sense? Like, even in the dream, like, yeah, I'm escaping because it's Squid Game, but I'm escaping because I want to better myself, not because I'm scared because I'm not scared. Kind of weird, right? But that's not what the dream was. So I've had dreams like that. And then last night I had a dream where I was, like, engaged to this dude, okay? For some reason. Not a person I even know or have ever met, okay? So, like, it was odd that was, you know, like a dream that I had, but that's not the weird part. So I was engaged to this dude, but, like, his whole entire family were at, like, this competition thing, okay? And, like, he had, like, cousins, sisters, his mom, and his, like, friends from high school were all there. And I was there too. And, like, I didn't really care that I was, like, gonna marry this guy, but I wasn't, like, against it. I was like, okay, like, I guess I could do that. Like, I guess that would be, like, exciting. But I wasn't, like, basically everybody except for, like, me and, like, 2 other girls ended up getting murdered randomly. Like, everyone was at, like, this giant, like, sleepover thing, but it was gonna be, like, a competition. Like, I don't know what he was gonna do. But then, like, some kind of, like, competition he was in. But then everybody just God. Yeah, I know. Someone's like, that's a crazy dream. Who would even propose to you? Well, I didn't know the dude and I didn't want to, but that's not the crazy part of the dream. Before he got murdered, he was like, this is so weird that he said this. He was like, I know you believe that you have a twin flame and stuff, but like, I don't care. I'm gonna like get married to you anyway. And I was like, okay, like sometimes things like just don't work out. Like it doesn't, like even if you believe that like you're like you have like a spiritual counterpart, like sometimes stuff like doesn't work out. Like okay, like whatever. Like I'm still like excited to marry you. Like that was like my mindset because I like my perspective of like my dream character as myself was like okay, like I'm just in this situation. Like you know what I mean? Like I'll have an exciting life then with you. I guess like that was kind of my perspective. So, but then after like immediately after he was like I know that like your twin flame like exists, but I don't care. Then the next day, like his cousin just decides to like murder everybody except for like me and like two other girls there. Just like in front of people, like we were just like running and that's like the only reason we like survived. Like he just like people were like cut open or something. Like it was like that. It was like extreme. So yeah. That was the dream that I had last night, which feels like I had that dream like 8 months ago. But I had that dream like last night. So how has that much time gone by? It hasn't, but like it's so weird. Oops. Just foul. I think you've decided you actually are entirely foul and with no other purpose. Oopsie, let me make sure I'm removing the right person. Yeah. Will says that I wouldn't last a day in their house because they're gross. Huh? Okay. I don't know. I got some weird comments now. Should I even read them? Like, I feel like people have, like, some nice things to say. People mostly don't, though. Should I just ignore the comments? Like, I don't know. I'm just only going to read the read out the interesting comments and answer them, because, like, people are, I don't know. Thank you for saying I'm pretty. That's very nice. Is it warm in Florida? Yes. I think. It's warm inside. I mean, room temperature, like, not, like, I'm miserable. Like, what's, I don't know. I don't have a thermostat. It just feels like t-shirt weather. And, like, t-shirt and jeans, but not in, like, a cold way, just in a not hot way. Interrelate? Somebody says, do you mean interact? No, like, interrelate is what I meant. Like, something relates, but only from the inside of itself. Like it relates to, like, one concept relates to another concept, but it only does it through its own, like, belly button, and there's, like, an umbilical cord to the other concept. Not interact, because they don't change each other. So, I mean, interrelate. I as somebody who only speaks English but is also very intellectual, like, I quite literally very often mean the exact words that I'm saying, unless I'm doing it as sarcasm, which is, like, half the time and probably the majority of the time, I don't know. So, I either mean the opposite of what I'm saying in an ironic way, or I mean exactly what I'm saying a lot of the time. You know, that kind of thing. John says, what do you do when it's summer? Because your name is Winter. I thought about that. I thought about that before, like, making that part of my name Winter. Okay. So I thought about that. I was like, should I change it? Like, would it be so funny? What if because I was like, okay, like, it would be cool if I'm, like, a celebrity someday, right? So I was like, okay, like, planning that, not that I have the resources to make that happen, but planning that still from an outside perspective looking in on my hopefully future career, right? I was like, okay, like, imagine I change it like every time that there's actually a new season. Like, imagine I hopefully hope to be infamous enough that, like, it wouldn't matter if I changed my last name every time there's a different season, because I would just be like someone that people would already know who they're talking about. Like, I was like, okay, like, ideally, hopefully, I would be able to be at the level where people would still already know, like, who they're talking about, even if my last name were to change every season, because I was like, okay, like, my idea of success would not be less than that for myself, but that doesn't mean that, like, I have the resources to do that. So I was like, because of not having the resources to do that and having it be like unrealistic in society, I was like, technically, I guess I have to be like just picking one and leaving it at that. But if I ever change it in the future, I'm like, okay, maybe I will. I'm not against either one. Like, I'm just gonna do what I want either way. Yeah. What secret skills do you have? I'm still trying to figure that out, but if I randomly like learn how to do something really cool, then I wouldn't mind. Like, I kind of just want to like wake up with the ability to like change my eye color on command or something, but I know that this is Earth, so I have to be like realistic, and like nothing realistic is like something that matters that much to me, I guess, but like I'm still gonna have as much fun as possible. So what skills do I have? Oh, what skills does my future self want? I haven't decided yet, because most skills seem relatively boring or without benefits. So, but also like how much effort it's gonna take, how much time, like what's the process, like how much energy do I have? I don't know. What skills do I have? Probably not any, like, in ways that pertain to what you think are skills. So I have a school dance, but I don't, what color, oh, and what type of dress I should wear. Wait, Julia, you said you have a school dance, but you don't know what color you should wear, and what shoes, with it. What hairstyle and what makeup. So I don't know who you are, but I'm feeling definitely not purple. I'm feeling like you should, like, just based off of like how I feel, like psychically in a way, like I kind of feel like a deep burgundy would be. I don't know your skin tone. I don't know like your, because I know based on skin tone, you have to make sure that it's whatever's going to look the best with, like, if you look up all of you're somebody who would benefit from and enjoy like looking up who you are based on characteristics, like you have this skin tone, this looks good on that skin tone, this exact shade like looks good on you, like your hair, this exact shade looks good on you. Like, make sure you look at that, because I think you're somebody who would benefit from that. But I think, I don't know, I randomly feel like burgundy would be good. I feel like avoid purple, but maybe like a light blue or something, unless you do like a very light purple, then it might look good. I don't know, that's kind of just the vibe I get. Or you could do like white or something, but not like sequins. I don't know why, that's just what I feel, that's what I think would look good. And I don't know what you look like, but Trend said, I think you need a cleanse of spirits. A cleanse of spirits. I could do a cleanse of spirits if I wanted to. I just feel like it's more effort than some of the return of what I would get out of it, which, does that mean that like there aren't benefits? I think there are benefits, right? But I think like, I don't know. Like, it's real to cleanse spirits, okay, but I would rather just create my own for a purpose. I'm like, why would I remove spirits from my life when I could just make my own spirits in my life? Like, but not that, like, I shouldn't cleanse spirits, I'm just like, are there any spirits to cleanse that I haven't already surpassed the strength of? Like, I love having interesting dreams. I love that something disturbing happened in my dream, and I wasn't scared in the dream. I was just like, oh, it would benefit me if I ran away. You know what I mean? I was like, I'm excited to run away, because I love myself and I want to see the way that I improve as a person after I run away. I wasn't, like, scared like something bad happens if I don't run away. I was like, I know that there are so many amazing benefits to running away that's why I'm gonna run away. Like, I'm excited to run away. Not that I'm excited that happened to them, because I don't know those people, I didn't care. Which sounds mean, but that's why I was like, interesting he got out of, like, that like, person in the dream that I was supposed to, like, marry, like, glad they got out of the way, I guess, because I didn't know till they disappeared, or got murdered. I didn't know till then that I had, like, no interest in the person at all. I was just, like, excited to have, like, a change in my life, like, in the dream, which I wouldn't do that, but, like, I was like, that's crazy. Like, I was like, okay, like, I definitely could go there if I, like, didn't choose not to. But I would choose not to. Somebody says, can you wear leggings? That's kind of, like, a random question. Someone's like, Resident Evil dreams. I don't know what that means. I, like, references to movies and shows, like, I don't really know about. Jelly bean. Someone said jelly bean? Interesting. Oh, wait, am I reading these backwards? I probably am. What does it mean? No light cover? I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. Oh, that? I don't care about that. You care about that? That is like 1,800,000, like, 54 on my priority list. Like, I wasn't, like, that? You came to my, I have not noticed that in my entire life. But you noticed that? You know what I'm saying? Like, I know that you're just, like, sitting there staring at the screen, but, like, that's, like, number 3 on your priority list if you're, like, typing that in my comment section. Like, if I haven't noticed it, like, because I have other things that I care about, like, in my life, I haven't noticed that, okay? I don't know, what's going on here in the comments, guys? Like, there's so many to scroll through, but so many of them are kind of boring. Okay, somebody has allergies, like, why are you telling me? Like, what am I supposed to do? What am I, like, I don't know. Like, I almost wish that I, like, no offense, I kind of wish that I cared so then I could do something about it, but I'm like, I don't know that I care enough that I could. Or, I don't know. Like, I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Supposed to, but, like, want to? Like, nothing. I don't know why I'm being told. Give me your passion of why I should care and see how fast I care. I just don't, like, feel that there's a reason why you're telling me that you have allergies, you know? Someone's like, why not clean the fan or move the camera away from it? Because right now I'm having coffee, and also because I don't really care about the fan that much. Like, why was I supposed to care? That's, again, like, number, like, 1 million on my priorities list. I'm like, gotta get the rest of my life together. Like, I'm gonna care about a ceiling fan. If I'm gonna be scrubbing a ceiling fan, I'm like, there are so many other things I could have done. Like, why am I not working on my career right now? Like, you know what I mean? Like, I can't sit there and scrub a ceiling fan because I'm gonna be like, I'm not working on my career right now. Like, my brain's just gonna be like a robot. I'm gonna be like, I am not receiving a spiritual download just from cleaning the ceiling fan. Like, it's not good enough. Like I can't clean the ceiling fan because it's not good enough to hold my attention for longer than, like, 30 seconds. Like, I get out the supplies to clean the ceiling fan, and my brain has to go elsewhere because I need something better than that. Like, it would be cool, I guess, to clean the ceiling fan, right? Like, I think that's, like, what cool people do. Like, I think cool people, like care about that. You know? Like, I would love to care about that, but what am I getting out of caring about that? Not a very large return in a short amount of time, which apparently I need to care about anything. I don't know. Somebody said, oh, I thought that was a woman. Okay, I'm gonna tell you exactly what happened. Bob Olson said all women are free unless they are married, so. But I looked at the profile picture, and no offense, I didn't click the profile yet. I can't even click it to see what you look like. I'm sorry, Bob Olson, you looked like a woman 100%, and I was like, okay, there's a woman named Bob who says all women are free unless they're married. I was like, okay, so you're just gonna cheat on somebody unless you have a ring. Like, I was like, okay, Bob, like, I was like, okay, Bob, like, you personally, I don't know. That's what I interpreted you as, and then I found out you might not be a woman. I mean, you're not a woman. Like, you would identify as not being a woman because you look like you would be against people who have genders they were not born with, and I could see you were, like, born a man, so, you know what I'm saying? So, most, like, you get what I'm saying? I think you get what I'm saying. Like, you actually, I don't know, maybe you're not against that, but your vibe. I'm sorry. Wow, I'm really interpreting people right now a lot. I don't think I'm wrong, I just think that it's true that I'm just channeling. But then I'm like, why am I channeling about you? And where did that come from? I'm too psychic. It's a problem. I'm not trying to be psychic about you. Can I even read the comments without doing that right now? Like, accidentally being psychic about you guys? I don't think so. Soul Reaper said she's the opposite of pretty. So what are you? Are you something, like, what's a Soul Reaper? I'm just gonna hide you from the channel because you choose a weird username. I don't need you. What's even a Soul Reaper? Do you take the soul out of the body and, like, eat it or something? Like, what's a Reaper? Grim Reaper, like, takes people to the grave, so where do you take souls? Jelly bean head. I wish. Imagine if I could turn my head into a jelly bean. I know you're trying to make like a hate comment, but that was a really poor attempt. You need to, if you need to give me a hate comment, you need to put me through like a meat grinder, or I'm not gonna get it as like negative. I'm gonna be like, that was so nice of you. Like, I just love myself, I think. I don't know. But I guess I'll remove you since you want to be... I'm just hiding people from the channel. Today I'm being ruthless. I'm like... I used to just hide people for 24 hours. That was like my thing for like a few days, a few weeks. But now I'm like... I woke up and chose violence towards the comments, apparently. I'm like, I don't care what anybody said. If I don't feel like responding to it, whatever. Someone said, what's my dating life look like? Oh no. What does it look like? Nothing. Like, I choose to be removed from, you know, the storyline of all that. Someone said they have an idea of how I can be famous. Huh? An idea? Did I say an idea or a storyline? Those words blended together in my past tense view of what you just said. But here's the deal, big task. You said you have a plan for how I could be famous, or an idea for how I could be famous. Like, I take that as a hate comment, actually. Like, I kind of want to remove you from the channel, but I'm not going to. Like, you're still welcome here, but like, because clearly you probably don't mean it in a mean way. My soul just took that as another person wants to give me advice and they don't know anything. Like, that's a hate comment. You know what I mean? Like, somebody says they want me to get braces. You love me so much, you want me to get braces? Like, I feel like I see this stuff backwards. I'm like, somebody wants to help me, that must be a hate comment. Somebody wants me to get braces, they must love me so much they want me to look even better than I currently do. I thought I looked good, but you want me to look even better than I currently do? I'll take it. But like, you're trying to say that I don't look good, so I guess I'll remove you since you think that's a hate comment. Do I study astrology? No. Sometimes I like almost wish that I did, but I don't. People are telling me their ethnicity, but not telling me why I'm supposed to know it about themselves personally, and we're not on a first name basis. What does that even mean? Someone said you gave me caked up vibes. I don't know what that means, so probably not, because I don't even know what that means. If I were supposed to know what that means, then I would know what it meant. Somebody said they have a black aura. Like obsidian or something? Like, that's pretty cute. I think that would protect you a lot. Like, I don't know, you probably remind people of volcanoes, too. That's really pretty. If that's what you have, I don't know. Something, someone says something about Trump. I don't know, I don't care what you guys are saying, like, most of it's boring. Someone either said they're from India or they asked if I am, I don't know which one, but I'm just scrolling like kind of fast because I don't care. Guys, like, I don't mean like I'm actually doing like answering questions for like I don't have like tarot cards out and stuff. Like, I wasn't doing that. Someone's like, why does my ex-girlfriend not want me to have friends that are girls? Like, I'm not like sitting here with like a deck of cards like doing readings for you. I don't know. I don't know and I don't care. Why does your whatever not want you to have whatever? Like, that's the real question. Why do they have names? I mean, no offense, but like, I mean, like, you don't want you to have what now? You don't want you to have what? Like, you know what I mean? Like, you tell me, why do you not want you to have what? Or you're keeping all these people in your life and you don't even agree with what they're saying about you. It's not hard. You say, if the other person were me and like agreed with my values, why am I letting them push me around like that? Or I don't like agree with their values, so we're already separated. Big deal. Big deal. Like, you don't have to keep those people in your life, because who are they? Nobody. Probably nobody, unless you actually really like them, then you can prioritize them and stop being weird. I'm just gonna end the live. I'll see you guys later. Bye, love you.